Demons come from every side. Darkness is the light. Out of the shadows of my life. In the darkness is the light. In the darkness is the light. Surrender will win the fight. This girl's walk on fire and ice, but I come out on the other side of
Have you ever wondered how some people can be really good at something while others are just so-so? In ancient times, the Greeks believed that people who were good at things, especially artistic stuff like music and poetry, were helped by mythological creatures called muses. In fact, the word music comes from the word muse. Muse, music. Pretty simple. Now, it's pretty weird to think of an actual muse coming down to visit somebody and inspire them. But what might be even weirder is if the muse suddenly wasn't there anymore. And once a muse leaves, does it ever come back?
I can't believe I'm actually back here.
So room 3, as requested, Ms. Phillips. If you need anything, the phone is at the end of the hall.
It's exactly the way I remember it. This room hasn't changed in 18 years.
That I can believe.
Rick sat right there. We stayed up all night talking about our lives, about music, about everything.
All right. Yeah. Ned's waiting for us in Portland. I said we'd be there when we'd be there.
Sounds good.
Mom, what's wrong with Molly?
She told me yesterday she came here looking for her muse.
Yeah, well, I don't get all this talk about muses.
This is where your mom met your dad, where she first played music with him. She told me she felt the magic here for the first time 18 years ago. She's hoping to find it again.
That's it for monitors. Hey, Joey, you want to do the
Look, there's our picture right there. Come on, you guys.
I can't even see your face, Mom.
Son, your dad and I were hardly headliners back then. I saw him for the first time about an hour before this photograph was taken.
Howdy, folks. Hi. What can I get you?
I'll have a Pastrami on rye.
And I'll have the same.
Penny for your thoughts. Okay, adjusted for inflation, $1 for your thoughts.
I was thinking about those photos on the wall.
What about them?
Photography is so cool. I mean, to be able to leave a record of something like that happened years and years ago. Mom, Irene said that you lost your inspiration to play music?
Well, I'm just a little staled out, honey. That's all. Okay, but don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Okay?
Okay. And you're sure that's all it is?
I'm positive. What was that?
Strange.
excuse me.
What is going on?
Sorry, ma'am. This whole section must have rotted out.
Can't you just slug it up?
Well, as soon as I fix the pipes. You know, I'd get a lot better angle on these babies if I came around to your side. You mind if I impose on you for just a couple of minutes?
Come in.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am. It won't take more than just a couple of minutes.
You know what's really weird? I think Mom actually believes that there's a real Muse walking around here somewhere.
Well, maybe there is.
Okay, Annie. Why don't you show us what this Muse looks like so we can introduce it to Mom?
Okay, well, after I already mentioned that thing about muses, I went and got this off the net.
This is what they supposedly look like?
Sometimes. You see, the thing about a muse is it can take almost any form.
Any form?
Exactly. It can be human or animal.
Oh, good. Human or animal. That narrows down the search.
Well, hello there, Lorraine. What's good today?
Everything's good here.
Oh, great. I'll have that then. Say, Lorraine.
Yeah?
Could you tell me, is there a Phillips in town?
Sure, that'd be Molly Phillips. She's playing a concert here tonight if you want to watch the show. Oh, well, say, young lady, you're with the Phillips party, aren't you?
Yeah.
You her daughter?
No. But why are you looking for Molly Phillips?
You don't know.
No. Should I?
I couldn't help but notice that piece of paper you had. The one with the muses.
Yeah, and?
We're not supposed to broadcast it, but... I'm her muse.
Excuse me. I thought you were going to be working on the pipes.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it seems to me that you're just making the hole bigger.
Yeah. Well, that's where the pipes are.
Hey, Mom, I was just gonna come and see how you were doing.
Is this your son? You got the music bug like your mom?
Not really sure what kind of bug I have, or if I even have one.
Well, I can't say I know a whole lot about music, but pipes got their own kind of music. Some of them go wang.
Jack, why don't we go talk outside?
Yeah, okay.
Others go ham. Everyone's different. Some of them go slang.
Okay, where does it say this?
Don't bother with the fine print. It's right there. Phillips, Eugene, Oregon, Wednesday.
Muse.
In the flesh. Well, more or less. We change our looks all the time.
Prove you're a muse. A card? It's just a card. It doesn't prove anything.
Fine. How about this, then?
Yo! Burgers, baby, all the way! I know how to cook. If you know how to pay. Steak and fries, I can do it. Watch me now. Get right to it. Mess with me, fool, you asking for trouble. Tip me good or I smack you double. Change of grease is all good, baby. Give it
Why
up
is she doing
for the
that?
cooking lady.
Well,
Stay
could
on
it
that
be,
stool and close
perhaps,
the
that
trap. I
she's
got
suddenly
what to do. Beat
inspired?
Hot dogs, baby, is what I do. Here's one for me and one for you.
That's inspired?
Give it up. Go. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
So you really are a muse.
At your service. Or rather, at Molly Phillips' service.
It's good, Mom.
Yeah, it's not half bad. Jack?
I figured it out. And Dad was only about 2 years older than I am now when you two met here.
Wow. Yeah. I guess you're right.
And he knew absolutely that he wanted to be a musician, right?
Yes, he did.
I don't know what I want to be. I mean, I have some ideas, I guess, but I think about photography.
Sorry, I just have to fix this broken gutter.
Are the pipes finished yet?
Afraid not. I need a bigger drill. So I thought I might as well do the storm drains. Oh, sorry.
A muse can take either human or animal form. Dancing dog. No. Wait, muses can take animal form. Oh, this is insane.
Give it up! No, give it up! Give it up!
So if you're Molly's muse, you can help her get inspired again?
With my eyes closed and one hand behind my back.
Well, let's go.
Give it up! Give it up!
How you feeling?
I don't know, Irene. I guess I expected something big to happen.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
The owner says there's a loose board. And if you hear a squeak when you were walking around?
A mere squeak would be a welcome relief right about now.
Molly! Here he is.
Here who is?
Your muse, Miss Phillips. Have inspiration. We'll travel.
What's going on here?
Something for the scrapbook? Okay, Molly. Would you like the special of the week? 3 parts inspiration, 2 parts enthusiasm. Maybe a little spoonful of genius tossed in, just for fun.
Yeah, give her that one.
Okay. Oh, yeah! So, feeling inspired? A little dance, a little music?
This is ridiculous. I don't even know why we came here in the first place. This must be the most stupid idea I've ever had. What, I'm looking for my muse? No, that's it. We're leaving.
What about the concert?
No, no concert tonight.
What did you do?
I don't know. I mean, I did exactly what I was supposed to do.
Sorry, Rick, but you can't blame me for trying.
You can't leave, Mom. The concert's sold out tonight.
So they can refund the money and I will pay the rest of the expenses.
Mom, you've never walked out on a commitment like this.
Jack. Honey. Okay, let me explain this to you. That stage, it's never been just a place to go and play music for paying customers. It's always meant much more to me than that. And now that I've finally come back here after all these years, I don't know what it was that I was expecting to find, but honey, it isn't here. And I'm not gonna get up on stage in front of all those people and just go through the motions. I'm just not gonna do it. What is it, Carrie?
Okay, but first you have to promise me you're not gonna laugh.
Okay.
I don't really believe in this kind of stuff either, right? But I thought, I don't know, whatever, right? It's worth a shot.
Oh, what's with the dog?
I figure there's an outside chance that, you know.
No, I don't know.
Molly, meet your muse.
Oh, no, not again.
Carrie, we're sort of overdosed on muses right now.
Watch this. Do your dance. Come on. Come on, do your little dance thing. Come on.
Dance, Carrie?
He dances. Watch. Dance. Come on. Come on. Here. Listen. Here. Do the dance.
Very impressive, Carrie.
Excuse me. I never really thought you were the Muse anyway.
Maybe there's something wrong with the work order.
Oh, right. So muses have cell phones now.
It's a rapidly changing world. Line's busy.
Oh, your bosses should get call waiting.
Oh, good. Perfect. Now he decides to dance.
So, how long have you been doing this?
I've been training all my life.
Training?
This is my first job.
Oh, it's your first job? So Molly's future is your first job?
Everybody has to start somewhere.
You all right, ma'am?
Yep, I'm fine. You can fix your pipes in peace now.
Actually, I just came to get my tools. I'm all done. So.
But there's a giant hole in the wall.
I'll finish it later. I feel bad now. All my hammering and jabbering's gone and driven you out.
It's not you, it's me.
Well, that dog that Carrie had didn't help, Mom. I tried to tell him there's no such thing as a muse.
Well, I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, son.
You believe in muses too?
Well, if you mean like fairies floating around sprinkling magic dust on people, no. But I believe that there's things that push us, make us better than what we are.
Did you have a muse?
I sure did. My dad. He's the best plumber ever strapped on a wrench.
Well, then how come everybody seems to have a muse but me?
You've got one.
Really? Where?
Well, I can't answer that. But if you pay attention, watch, listen. See, I'm a simple kind of guy. I mean, my tip of my tongue pokes out when I do arithmetic. But the way I figure it, a muse is where hard work and inspiration come together.
But first I have to listen.
Yeah. That's what we all gotta do. Gotta listen. Have a nice concert.
Mom, how do I look?
You look great. What's going on?
The concert, that's what's going on. Come on, let's get over there. I got something new.
Everything okay with your room? We aim for comfort.
Yeah, the room is fine. Except for the guy who was banging on the pipes all day, but he didn't really bother me.
The who?
The handyman.
We don't have a handyman here. Never have. I do all the maintenance work myself.
Mom, concert, you, me.
But he...
Welcome to a very special night at the Big Board Cabaret. We welcome
I hope she'll be okay.
She'll be great. Muse or no
humble
muse.
stage, ladies and gentlemen, Molly Phillips!
Hey, I guess it's been a while, huh? Well, first of all, I'd like to thank my band for learning this song so quickly. We wrote it today. And secondly, I would like to dedicate this song to my muse.
Sometimes I feel undone. A stranger comes, a whisper that I lost someone. He tells me right and wrong, helps me sing my song, lifts me up, makes me strong. Oh yeah.
I did it.
Did what?
Never mind. Here, why don't you take this?
Your camera? Really?
I was going to take some shots for my portfolio, but...
Who knows the way the cold wind blows, but then a tiny spark will catch my heart, giving me a new start. I'm thinking about tomorrow, slamming the door on days gone by, saying hello to the sunny skies. Now I'm thinking about tomorrow, slamming the door on days gone by, leaving my troubles, saying goodbye. Now I'm thinking about tomorrow, slamming the door on days gone by, saying hello to the sunny skies. Now I'm thinking about tomorrow, slamming the door on days gone by. Don't want my troubles waving bye-bye. Now I'm thinking about tomorrow, slamming the door on days gone by. All right, folks, don't leave yet. We're just getting started.
You mean I didn't make it happen?
Did you do your homework?
Of course I did. Sorta.
Did you read the entire work order?
I scanned practically all of it.
Your assignment was for Phillips, not Molly Phillips, Jack Phillips.
Oh, no!
Don't worry. I handled Molly. You took care of your job. You didn't even know you'd done it.
I did?
The camera.
Oh, yes!
Now, it's a long trip home, so I want you to listen good so you don't make this kind of mistake again.
Just make it hard to follow. You better get some
Yo, burgers, baby, all the way. I know how to cook. If you know how to pay, steak and fries, I can do it. Watch me now. Get right to it. Change of grease is all good, baby. Give it up for the cooking lady. Stay on that stool and close your traps. I got work to do before I wrap. Hot dog, baby is